Yo, welcome everybody. We're just about to get started here, I believe, and we're off. So welcome. We have our 13th seed, Yoschi112, another Brazilian speedrunner, so it's good to see all of that international interest. Sorry about that, my throat was just a bit weird there. And we've got Deph, someone who's put a lot of time and effort into not just this tournament, but a lot of the SMW events that we've had so far. So Deph, pretty experienced 11 exit, very good at those shorter categories. So just comparing those PBs, let's have a look. Deph is a 1047 compared to 1048 for Yoschi, so on the books here it's very close indeed. Now, Deph had a couple of little issues with box jump, making a nice recovery though. Ooh. And incoming, we have some breaking news. Folks. We have just got another match scheduled. So I'm actually thinking, is that a good time? Louis versus Zero Maverick, that's going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern. The winner of which plays me in round 4. So I'm really looking forward to that one. But Yoschi with a very nice lead at the moment, maybe about just over 5 seconds. So it's a nice lead to have in World 1. Okay, Yoschi went for the shell jump, didn't get it. Deph passing up on it, saying no thanks to the shell jump. Oh, whoops, did I get the streams the wrong way around? I believe I did. Just reverse what I said there. So it was, yeah, oops, sorry about that. Yeah, so Deph just mentioning race nerves. The race nerves never seem to go away. It doesn't matter how many times you've done this. My last tournament match would probably be well over my 20th tournament match. I was still feeling nerves, I was shaking, it's so in my own head, I was overthinking everything, and it's just so easy for that to happen. But normally whenever you knock out that first race, it feels a lot better. This best of 3 scenario. Oh, I've been told that Louis versus Zero Maverick will actually be 8 p.m. Eastern, so we're probably going to need to reschedule that slightly. We already have 2 matches at that time, I believe. Dots, what's up? We'll have to bear with me, or even if you want to investigate that. Oh, dude. Okay, we're actually going to switch the streams around because I actually had the streams right. It was incorrect on the restream. Oof. The epic 6-way. I mean, if you can handle that, Dots, I'd love to see it, and I'll definitely be there for that match. So yeah, folks, 3 big winners matches this evening. Definitely shouldn't miss that. Okay, back to the race at hand. I'm just trying to see what sort of light speed we've got here. Yoschi's light speed must have been pretty good. Oh, okay. Well, actually, yeah. So looked like he was going to get a 362 there, but sort of clipped the pipe. Possibly cost him that. Deph doing exactly the same thing. Possibly. Okay, so both going for driver, grabbing that shell. Looking forward to seeing how both of these handle. Ooh. Oh, very nice. Very nice DS1 from Yoschi. Going pretty well for Deph so far. Wow, very good. I'm very impressed by those DS1s. It's probably the best set of DS ones we've seen from any two racers at a time. So yeah, just going to reiterate how close this is. I'm sure you guys can see from the races. And I have to say that Yoshi's looking very comfortable right now. Seems to be playing as good, if not better, than what you would expect in a race. I mean, this has been a pretty decent run for Deph so far as well, just having that issue in Y3, but other than that, nothing really stands out to me as a mistake. Especially in a race scenario, Zips, so Star World 1, very tricky. Let's see how these guys handle it. Well, that was very, very good from Yoschi. I've been very impressed by what I've seen. So Yosh not giving any opportunities to Deph right now. It's sort of unfortunate. On some seriously good pace. Has to be. If I had to make a guess, I would say that Yoshi's probably on PB pace at the moment. Still a lot to go though. Okay, so... Well, Deph did give that a shot. Both giving that Fast Star World 3 a shot, but having a couple of issues. Very easy to lose a bit of time on that level. Quite easy to overlook it as well. But as it stands, Yoshi is going into front door, the lead of maybe about 10 seconds at the moment. Whoa, that was pretty scary for Deph. Thought Deph might actually die there. Oh, okay, so missing room 2 Doorfly. Very, very good opportunity for Deph to make up a couple of seconds for free here. I reckon we're going to see 2 door 5s. Okay, nice door 5 for Yoschi. Whoa, that dark room is so dark, I can't see a single thing. Well, Deph did lose P-Speed. Well, it's definitely going to be tough for you to pull off a victory whenever your opponent's been playing like this. But we still have a Bowser fight in it. We have seen a lot of things go wrong in these fights. Very nice phase 1 from Yoschi. And Deph getting 2 hits in phase 1. I think Yoschi might have just got the 1. Oh, okay, very interesting. Yoschi goes for the capeless strat for Volskip. Absolutely nothing wrong with that, it's just not what you normally see. as far as I believe, depending on how you do it, it can be just as fast as the Cape version, at least for that third hit anyway. Well, it looks like we're very, very close. Oh my. Oh my. Well, I'll be totally honest with you, I wouldn't want to be going up against a run like that. And I tend to feel quite confident in this category, but that was very impressive. Again, unfortunately for Deph, very little that he could have done. So that's a 10:45 compared to an 11:01, I believe, race time. That was a very, very impressive run. And I would say probably a PB, at least by the splits, that looks like a PB. That was incredible. Yeah, Deph. I mean, it's a bit of a shame because you'd be thinking, okay, this 11:03 wasn't a great run, but it's usually probably enough to win. But not quite this time. It's probably one of the best races I've seen. Yes. It just looks so comfortable. So that 13th seed, very well earned. Well, I hope for our viewing pleasure that we get to see this go 1-1. It's always nice to see a tiebreaker, especially between two racers like these. Very, very hard to tell these guys apart. But a 10:45 race time it's incredible. Both of their DS1s were really, really nice. Both getting two high 257s. And it looks like both of our... Oh, well, actually, there's another person in the race. There have been quite a few people joining races just to race alongside, which is totally fine. Okay, I'll just make sure I've got the stream synced. Looking good. Alright, so we're under race 2 of this best of 3 between Yoschi and Deph, wishing both the best of luck. Yoschi with a very impressive run last time, getting a 10:45 SRL. Deph, well, apparently got an 11:03 SRL, but it's probably going to be closer to 11:01. I think SRL was a bit late there. So pretty much the only thing that went wrong for Yoschi was Star World 3, I think. And possibly a lack of fast fly. Didn't get fast fly in Star World 4. But other than that, seemed to play basically perfectly. Got 391 zips, high 257 in DS1. Pretty decent ghost house. Very, very impressive stuff. I'm honestly not sure. I believe that Dots is documented at times, so he could possibly confirm. But it's gotta be close. It's definitely the best race time that I've commentated on. 42. Wow. So yeah, 42 would probably be about 1044 RTA, which is crazy. It really is. Okay, probably looking good for 281s here. Yep, both getting 281. Wow, very nice. Looked like Yoschi was actually fairly close to an 82 there. Definitely the higher end of 281. And similar to last time, we see the butt slide method of the kill versus standard sort of kill. That butt slide method can be just a little bit faster. We're talking frames over an optimal sort of standard kill. Okay, so both last time lost a little bit of time at DP1. Let's see. I think Deph has fast fly. Looks like fast fly to me. Okay, so that was slightly faster for Deph, but again, just a little bit slow grabbing that key. Okay, both with exceptionally good DS1s last time. See if we get to see a repeat of that. Both look totally in their element. Whoa! Very close to that P-balloon. I don't think I've ever seen anyone hit that P-balloon, but wow, what a horrible time loss that would be. Pretty sure there's nothing you can do until it runs out. Okay, well, it was only Deph this time with the exceptional DS1. Yoschi losing about 2 in-game seconds there over what they'd be looking for. Oh, you can go in the pipe with a P-balloon? Didn't know that. Although you'll definitely have no shell if that's the case. Okay, so that's taking a decent lead at this point, maybe by about 5 seconds. Definitely going a lot better this time around, but Yoshi's still playing very well. Shown no signs of shakiness. A very tough opponent to be going up against. Okay, last time we saw pretty shaky zips from Deph compared to a 91 for Yoschi, which is just very impressive in a race. Damn, those zips are so hard. they're so hard. They feel just so much harder in a race as well. My success rate normally feels in the high 90s, yet I am 0 out of 5 for zips in race at the moment. My tournament race, that is. So yeah, definitely seeing a bit of a different experience at Star World 1 this time for Yoschi. So have to say that Deph getting the recovery for that second zip, it can also be quite hard. Oftentimes I would just give up if I don't get it the first time because I never seem to get it the second time. And well, it was sort of a bit odd at the end, but we got a bit of a redemption there in Star World 3, grabbing that key with Flight. Very, very slick looking. It's pretty difficult strat as well. A lot of inputs going on and trying to get the right height. Yufiku, what's up? Loving that Yobi. So it will be Deph this time that enters front door with a lead. Again, both these guys keeping it so close. Oh, I just remembered the 1045 that Yoschi got last time didn't have door 2 fly. Forgot about that. Which just goes and says even more about that time. It's very, very impressive. Ooh, Yoschi jumps really early in that sphere, makes me nervous. Oh no! Oh dear. Well, it's gonna be even closer. I've noticed that, well, this time and last time Deph was having some issues with Darkroom. Oh, look at how close this is, wow. We're gonna be needing a fairly optimal no cape strat here to try and maintain that lead. Very nice early through. So definitely would be better to hold on to that Mecha Koopa and then just throw it on Bowser as he's popping out of his clown car again. So if you hear me, Deph, instead of smashing that second Koopa, keep him and throw him at Bowser as he's about to pop out. Well, Anorax, it can. I'm pretty sure it can. I think Cape Kill might save about 8 seconds and then we're oh well. Well, having looked at that, I just hope that worked for Deph because that looked really early. My oh my, well apparently it was just right. I assume that Deph does that normally. And look at how close this is. There's barely anything in it. Oof. Oof. Well, I don't... Oh my word. Oh, wow. This is so close. Well, I'm going to give my early result. I'm not, like, I can't confirm this 100%. Although I feel it's pretty... Yeah. Yeah, I think Yoschi might have won that. If it wasn't for the second Mecha Koopa, it might have been pretty much a tie. But even then, I think That's the difference of in Cape Kill and not. Damn, Deph. If I had known anything more about Yoshi might be one of my, wow, like up there in my favorites. This was always going to be a hard match, it seems. And yeah, I've been thoroughly impressed. Yes, we go. Speedruns Brazil. Wow, that's pretty. That was a pretty tough match. I mean, I'll check. I imagine it probably does. Yeah, well, in SRL, there's a 3 second difference, and I didn't want to call any result early because, you know, sometimes it can be hard to tell through the restream and even SRL. But I think the difference maybe was enough.
Ó, tá aqui, hein?
Yeah, well, we can do a retime if you guys really want.
Olá.
I would probably be up for a retime as well, just to make sure. Yeah, although it did seem like quite a 2 second difference, even from what I could tell, going based on the stream. But maybe we can verify that. I will see what I can do here. Oh yeah, shitty, I remember that. That SRL accuracy. Yoshi used SRL timing on his splits. Deph, I hate to ask you, but since you already have your VOD, and we could cut down 50% of the work, would it be easy for you to do a retime? Or, no, that's a horrible thing to ask. No, I will do the retime, because I'm a terrible person. Sorry. I'll be right back. You have to be this guy, but I'm not actually sure how you download a VOD from another channel. Whoops. I reckon our commander-in-chief, Dots, if he's still around, might be able to provide some solution. Yeah, folks, but why don't I have a quick chat about what's coming up, because we have a lot coming up tonight. Be very, very soon as well. So, whoa. Yeah. So at 8 p.m. Eastern, got Silver versus Marcel Matos. That's a winner round 3 match. Then we have another winner round 3 match, Louis versus Zero Maverick, and yours truly is playing the winner of that. And Also, at that same time, we have Truman versus Umaru. Then at 9 p.m. Eastern, we have Slash Infinity versus Venom Play. That's a very close match. Really close. And then at the same time as that match, we have Cosmic. Yes, that Cosmic versus Thunderface. And I know that their PBs are fairly close as well. Definitely another big race. Yeah, just looking at that lineup, that's a good one. That Truman versus Umaru, that's a very hard one to call as well. I mean, I know that Truman is the obvious pick, and would be a very solid pick as well. But Umar has a lot of experience with this category. I've done a couple of races with him in the past, and they were all pretty close. So yeah, folks, we're just waiting on some sort of clarification about the race. Maybe we can get some music going on in the background or schedule. But yes, I'll be right back. We're just trying to resolve this. Super M37s. I'm trying to think, what would be good ideas for the tier 2 and the tier 3 emotes? I've been thinking about that. Oh, well, if you feel comfortable with that, Deph, it's obviously your call. You're not going to be saying, oh, I think Yoschi1 if you weren't confident about it. So, unfortunately, we won't get to be hearing from Deph or Yoschi in voice. But obviously, you're in chat. Feel free to talk about your runs. From my perspective, that was always going to be very tough. I'm pretty confident had I be racing Yoschi, it would be the exact same result. It's so difficult whenever someone does that too. Boom, 10:45, boom, another decent time. It was like, yeah, what the hell can you do? But that first run from Yoschi was unbelievable. I didn't expect to see that. Expected to see pretty good, but like really amazing. Like, wow. Whoa, we're getting a little look at the bracket. Look at that. Filling up really nicely now. I think we've only 5 winner round 3 matches. Check my document. Oh wow, we have way more than that, never mind. Well folks, it looks like we have a confirmation on that. Yoschi with that 2-0 victory. Ooh, well, we've got the comparison. Oh, that's not a comparison. That's something else that I'm looking forward to. Yeah, that 3-way or 6-way or whatever you want to say, it's going to be good. But yeah, folks, we are going to be back soon in an hour and 15 minutes. So we will be back then. See you later.